Hey friends, Randall Dupree here with ForgePoint. And today, as I was reading through my Maxwell Leadership Study Bible in Nehemiah chapter 13, we learn about the law of empowerment. And it says Nehemiah develops others to carry on. And this is focused on Nehemiah 13, verse 13, where it talks about who Nehemiah appointed as treasurer over the storehouse and the priest over the tribes, etc. So what it says here is once the work was finished, Nehemiah chose to return to King Artaxerxes, but he recognized that he must appoint and equip others to lead the Jews in Jerusalem. So Nehemiah wasn't satisfied with a one-time victory. For the work to go on, he knew that he had to empower others to lead. He had to give the power away, and he did. And once he did, he felt that his work was finally done, and now he could return to the king as he promised. And as Nehemiah draws to a close, we observe numerous lessons throughout the entire story. It's one grand narrative, really, on leadership. So consider the following list called the 10 Things That I Know About Leadership. And not surprisingly, Nehemiah models every one of these truths. So, what are those 10 things? Here we go. Number one, leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And we can learn more about that going back to chapter 2. The second thing we learn is everything rises and falls on leadership. And that's chapter 4. Number 3, leadership must be in the hands of few, but ministry must be in the hands of many. And this shows up in chapter 5. The fourth thing, leadership takes responsibility for every area of the task. And we can learn more about this in chapter 6. The fifth thing, the most important ingredient in leadership is credibility/integrity. And that also shows up in chapter 5. Number 6, leaders possess tremendous faith in people. And we see this in chapter 3. The seventh thing, leadership can be taught. Not everyone has to be born a leader. You can teach someone to be a leader. It is something that can be taught. And we see this in chapter 4. The eighth thing, great leaders are effective communicators of vision. We see this in chapter 2. Number 9, problem solving is the quickest way to gain leadership. Solve a problem. And we see that in chapter 4. And then the 10th thing, great leadership is always assisted by other people. And we see this in chapter 3. And I would say that this one is also really linked to leaders having tremendous faith in people. You are going to need to be assisted by other people as a leader. So you have to be able to effectively communicate the vision to them and then trust them and teach them to be leaders themselves, right? So we could see that these are 10 things I know about leadership. They all show up in the book of Nehemiah, and we could see how they're all connected as well. So thank you all for listening today. I hope this added value to you. Have a blessed day.